Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm going to be doing interactive learning number 3, and this is going to be question number 4, part A. So we're trying to find the limit as x approaches 1 for this whole function. So what you usually do first to find your limit is you're just going to plug in what x is approaching. So if we plug in 1 to the 4th minus 1 over 1 squared plus 1 minus 2, 1 squared plus 3 minus 4, you're going to get 1 minus 1 over 2 minus 1 times 4 minus 4. So we're going to get 0 over 0. And when you get 0 over 0, this is not your limit. It just tells you that you need to do more work to find out what it actually is. So what we can do first is we can try factoring the top and factoring the bottom to see if anything cancels out. So we're going to have the limit as x approaches 1 of x squared plus 1 x squared minus 1 over, if you factor that, you're going to get x plus 2 and x minus 1, and then factor this, x plus 4 and x minus 1. We can factor the top more though, so the limit as x approaches 1 of x squared plus 1, x plus 1, x minus 1, all over x plus 2, x minus 1, x plus 4, and then x minus 1. And now what we can do is we can cancel out anything that's the same. So we have x minus 1 and x minus 1. Now if we try to plug in 1 again, we'll get 1 plus 1, which is 2, 1 plus 1, which is 2, over 1 plus 2, which is 3, 1 minus 1, which is 0, and then 4 plus 1, which is 5. And now we're going to get 4 over 0. And what this is telling us is that it doesn't really have a limit, but if we were to prove this, because this kind of doesn't make sense if you just look at it, because you would think it's 0, but to show that it doesn't exist, we can plug in something to the left side of 1 and to the right side of 1. So if we were to plug it in to our original, let's say we're going to use 0.5. So we're going to have 0.5 to the 4th minus 1 over 0.5 squared plus 0.5 minus 2 over 0.5 squared plus 3 times 0.5 minus 4. And if you were to plug these in at the top, because I already did the calculations prior, if you do it at the top, you'd get negative 0.9375 over 2.8125. And this is going to give you a negative number, because it's negative divided by positive. So let's just say negative for now. And then if we were to plug in 1.5, which is on the other side of 1, you get 1.5 to the 4th minus 1 over 1.5 squared plus 1.5 minus 2 times 1.5 squared plus 3 times 1.5 minus 4. And then I did the calculations prior to this again, and we would get 4.0625 over 4.8125. And then a positive divided by positive, you're going to get a positive number. So what you can see is it approaches from the negative side of 1. So the limit as x approaches 1 from the negative side, you're going to get a negative number. And then the limit as x approaches 1 from the positive side, you're going to get a positive number. So as you can see, as x approaches 1 from the positive side, you're going to have a positive slope. So what this graph is kind of going to look like, it's going to be like this, and at 1, which is right here, it's going to go up on this side, but then go down on this side. So you can see that the limit does not exist, because as you approach 1, the x values and y values don't correspond. So the limit does not exist.